I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Jenna Griffith.
And this is the local news you need to know.
Still need a bell.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Where's your bell?
Every time I'm here, I think about it, and
Yeah.
I just need to get on Amazon.
Here, make a bell sound effect.
Ding!
Doesn't.
It's not the same effect.
Not the same. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and definitely, be a part of the conversation. Throw in your comments. You got questions? Ask away. You got answers? Answer away. You got
Especially when I'm doing trivia.
Yeah. And if you got dumb jokes, please, love dumb jokes. You got any good dad jokes?
I was just thinking, I wish I had one I could just spit out really quickly.
No. I refuse to do them. Until I'm a father. All right. You remember this?
I definitely remember her.
Laverne Police Department. Mm-hmm. Maegan Hall. I've never seen anyone spell it like this. Maegan.
I've seen it. I grew up with a girl who spelled it that way.
But this story was crazy. Last year, the whole sex scandal.
Dun, dun, dun.
This, yeah, what you guys do, between you and your God. But what you do while in uniform and on the taxpayer dime, yeah, that's a different story. But I got to give credit to this YouTube channel here, Ray William Johnson. So he brings up, hey, is she rich now? And subscribe to his YouTube channel. Definitely give him a follow. And we're going to video react to one of his recent videos asking, is she now rich? Do you think she is rich?
She's got an OnlyFans, doesn't she?
You think an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You think she made it on OnlyFans?
I don't think she made it.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm intrigued.
See, I don't find her attractive.
Okay.
It's not my style. And I love women cops.
Okay.
Like, that's my thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, women cops.
Listen up, you ladies.
Every time I get pulled over and it's a guy, I go, oh.
Dadgum, can you send some backup?
Yeah, back up. I demand a female officer.
Yeah.
Here, let's take a look at our friend's video here.
One day, the city's mayor gets a message from a whistleblower alerting him to a problem that needs to be dealt with. And this whistleblower tells him that in the city's police department, a female officer is hooking up with all of the other cops, sometimes while on duty. So this story starts with this woman, Maegan.
Real quick, it was just, I believe, 5 others. It wasn't all the cops of Laverne.
Yeah, we got to protect those who weren't involved.
But no matter what, this scandal here affected all cops in Laverne.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like, say you're in Laverne, Tennessee, and you get pulled over by a cop.
Yeah.
What are you thinking in the back of your brain besides, am I going to get a ticket?
Is he part of the scandal?
Yeah. Or, did you do it?
Yeah. Was it you?
Yeah. Can I get an autograph?
Did you make anything from it?
Right. Are you on OnlyFans?
Now, Maegan wants to be a police officer real bad. So she goes through the academy and through all the training. And then one day, before she officially becomes a cop, she decides to start smashing with one of her superiors.
Smashing.
This guy, Sergeant Ty. So Sergeant Ty and Maegan, they hit it off and they smash. At least 2
Okay. For those who don't know what smashing means.
Okay, I think they know what smashing means.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
different times. And allegedly, Sergeant Ty, he ends up liking Maegan a lot. And so, he lets her know, like, hey, if you ever want to smash again, I'm down. But Maegan, she has already moved on from Sergeant Ty. Because she officially graduates, she becomes a police officer, and then she catches the eye of this guy, who we'll just call Supervisor.
Uh-huh.
I want to know who drew these.
These are great.
Good.
This is AI. AI.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah, it's all AI.
Dadgum.
Right.
Because he's her supervisor. Now, Supervisor, he lets her know if she starts smashing with him, he can really help her career. So then, of course, Maegan starts smashing with him. And then, allegedly, Supervisor ends up liking Maegan.
Remember, she's married.
Okay, what? No, I did not remember
she's married. She's married to a guy that works in law enforcement for the county.
Gotcha.
Right.
Maegan a lot. And their situationship goes on for months. And eventually they start smashing not just on their free time, but while they're at work on duty. And they're trading dirty messages and spicy photos. And a couple of times when they hook up, he records her without telling her. And she...
Uh-oh. Have you ever done that?
No. No, it's out forever.
You never done that?
No.
Secretly record someone?
No.
I had a girl secretly record audio, a phone call.
Oh, I've secretly audio recorded stuff.
Yeah?
I had to. It's not admissible, people.
Oh, you tried?
She catches him and she's like, hey, delete that footage. And supervisor's like, all right, fine. But he doesn't delete the footage.
Oh, the fake delete.
It's never deleted, though. Even if he deleted it, it's never deleted.
I don't use the cloud.
I don't use the cloud either. I just know, and I definitely don't trust that it's gone forever.
Instead, he passes those intimate photos and videos over to his other officer friends, including Sergeant Ty and the police chief himself. Meanwhile, Sergeant Ty's still over here like, yo, Megan, if you ever want to smash again, I'm down. But Megan doesn't smash with him. Instead, she starts hooking up with a bunch of other officers on the force. Now,
to teach
I'm
him a
not
lesson?
entirely sure about...
I don't know. I mean, man, lust. Lust is a tough one, huh? Yep.
this timeline because as far as I know, this timeline has never been publicly released. But at some point, she goes with her fellow officers to like one of those putt-putt go-kart places, and they all get wasted, and Megan goes back to the hotel with an officer. This guy...
Say it again?
I said in uniform, I'm sure.
No, I bet.
I know, it's so annoying. Like, I was literally watching a TV show last night, and it was talking about all the different people that come into the strip club, and it was like, whether it's a doctor and like a doctor or soldiers and they're in uniform. I'm like,
Yeah, they're all,
yeah, they're just in uniform at a strip club, I'm sure.
A butcher, and
Yeah, right.
he's got the apron, he's got a cleaver in his hand.
That's annoying.
Juan Lugo Perez, and they smash.
Oh.
Then she goes and hooks up with this guy, Sergeant Shields, in the police gym. Then she starts sexting with this other officer, Officer Showborough. Then she goes and smashes with this canine officer, Officer Larry.
He looks familiar. I'm kidding.
Do you think they did doggy style?
Press play.
I'll take that as a no.
Hotel with an officer, this guy Juan Lugo Perez, and they smash. Then she goes and hooks up with this guy, Sergeant Shields, in the police gym. Then she starts sexting with this other officer, Officer Showborough. Then she goes and smashes with this canine officer, Officer Larry. And who knows, she probably smashes with the dog too. I don't know.
No, he didn't.
Woof. Did you hear the woof?
But the whole time, I'm sure Sergeant Ty's still probably like, yo, Megan, if you ever want to smash again, I'm still down. But she still doesn't go back to Sergeant Ty because clearly she's getting D elsewhere. But then one night, some officers throw a hot tub party.
Oh, the hot tub party.
Here we go.
Yep. You know the hot tub party, right? Okay.
And Megan goes there and she gets wasted and she dances around topless while other officers pour shots into her mouth. And afterwards, she smashes with her coworker, this guy Magliocco, in the bathroom. So to sum it all up, she's basically been doing a lot of this and apparently also a lot of this. Oh, and
Subscribe to his channel. It's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But I don't understand why this guy, well, maybe he does eventually. This is my first time watching this. No mention of the husband this whole time.
I'm kind of waiting for that part. Surely the husband...
Who knew and was...
Who knew or who knew them?
Who knew of this, knew them.
Okay.
She asked him to be involved.
Oh, Lord.
Right. And he said no. He knew he wanted her to stop.
did I forget to mention she's married? Regardless, at
It's about time.
Okay, yeah, that took too long.
this point, Megan has now romantically hooked up with 7 officers in her police station. Until Sergeant Ty, who had allegedly been wanting to smash with Megan again, but only got to hit it twice, it seems like he starts getting jealous. Jealous that she's hooking up with the entirety of the police force, but not him. So what does he do? He allegedly crowns himself whistleblower, and he goes to the mayor and...
Whoa. Whoa. Right?
Lover squirrel.
You know, I would always say women are so catty. He's catty, right?
Yeah.
That's
but
catty.
But it also is a problem that needs to be
Yes,
stopped.
absolutely. Absolutely.
He reports all of this. He tells him that in the city police department, a female officer is hooking up with all the other cops, sometimes on duty. But what Sergeant Ty doesn't tell him is that
He did
he
it.
had been smashing with Megan.
Shocker.
Hey, Mayor. Yeah, there's this girl that's doing everybody.
I mean, definitely not me.
No, not me. Not me. I can't. I mean, if she wanted to.
Too. So of course, immediately the city starts an investigation and they interview everyone at the department and they look into it and they discover it's all true. And then bam, they fire Maegan. And then bam, they fire or suspend most of the officers who smashed with her. And then bam, they also fire the police chief because he knew about all the smashing and never took action against it.
Seriously. Like, you have to. You have to get rid of it.
It's poison.
Right. This is why when females in our unit.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy.
Was it bad?
See, female soldiers love to smash, as they say.
I would say some. Let's not categorize all female
No,
soldiers.
it's all of them. So they smash AF, no cap.
I don't know what that means. No, I don't want to know.
And never reported it to HR. Furthermore, once they figure out that he was smashing with Maegan too, bam, they
He's
also
out.
fire Sergeant Ty. So
Can't
in
believe
total, 5 officers are fired and 3 are suspended without pay. Oh, but it's not over, because then this story hits the news.
Yeah.
And
This thing went viral.
I remember.
This was all over the world.
Yeah, I remember.
Laverne, Tennessee, you were put on the map for all the wrong things.
goes crazy viral and it's all over the internet and people are talking about it and the memes that come out of it are just ridiculous. Like when you hear the song "Fuck the Police" and you
I have not seen that one.
That's great.
take it literally. And so overnight, the entire internet is just clowning Maegan for getting passed around the whole police department. And Maegan, she's very upset. I mean, she doesn't know what to do. So she gets her shit together and she decides to fight back. So she goes and she gets an attorney and she files a lawsuit against not only her 3 superior officers, but against the city. Now, it's really easy for us to sit here and be like, oh, she mad because she got ran through. But remember, from a legal standpoint, her supervisor told her that if she slept with him, he would help her career.
Oh, snap.
He also allegedly filmed her intimate activity without her consent and passed that footage and photos on to other officers on the force, including the chief of police, without her consent. So Maegan sues them, and she's got a strong case. And then, after about a year, the city board, they've heard all the arguments and they've seen all the evidence. And they take a vote, and they vote.
She wins.
You're saying that she won. She won the lawsuit?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be winning the lawsuit. It'd be settling out of court,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right, you're saying she won. How much do you think she won?
$2 million.
$2 million? Really?
I'm just guessing.
For sleeping around?
Well, I guess, okay, hold on. I
For
guess it'd be
memes?
different. It was to keep your mouth shut, which that's
Yeah.
outside. That's already done. That's ruined. So maybe like 800,000.
800,000?
What do you want me to say?
I was like, hey, here's $50, okay? Just go away.
There's no way it's $50.
No, it's not.
2 million.
Almost unanimously to settle the lawsuit with Maegan. And they end up paying her $500,000.
What?
I don't even know how to feel about this because I get the pictures being shown and things like that, but she was a willing and able participant. And
very able.
Yeah, and definitely wasn't I mean, topless at the parties and shots being poured in her mouth. It's like, come on.
$500,000 of taxpayers' money.
But the Laverne people are pissed.
If I was one of the cops, I'd all right, I'm suing too. I'm suing.
On what grounds?
This siren, okay, lured me into this heathenistic act.
Yeah.
I'll take 250,000.
You'll settle.
I'll settle, okay?
To drop the suit. So we all laughed at her and made jokes, but at the end of the day, she won. She got all the money she wanted, and apparently all the D she wanted. And last I read, Megan and her husband, they're still married and they're still trying to work through everything. Good luck with all that.
Wow.
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 Former officer Maegan Hall. Is she now rich?
Maybe not. She maybe blew it. Who knows? That's the
Phrasing.
Oh. I did not do that on purpose.
She said blew it.
Just a coincidence.
I think she is rich.
She maybe spent it all.
Explains the, and I don't mean to be rude here, but see these stretch marks around her mouth?
Those aren't stretch marks. Okay, next story.
It's crazy. You know what? The best thing you can do is pray for her. Right?
Yeah.
Pray for that marriage.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I know. Good
Poor
grief.
guy. And he's still with her.
Well, he's waiting for that settlement.
Yeah. Now he divorces her. He gets half.
He gets half, yeah.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. Can you do your bell impression?
Ding.
A little bit deeper, please.
Ding.
Okay. All right. Ah, yes. Serviceandsoul.com. You can get your book on your website, right?
Yes.
Tell me about the book.
The book is #1 international bestseller, and it's all about helping women see that they have their own identity outside of just being a mother, just being a wife, just being fill in the blank. It's a lot about how I learned how to move through my own limiting beliefs and my own setbacks to figure out what fulfills me, what makes me feel whole.
What do you think? What are some of your setbacks?
What were some of my setbacks?
There you go.
Okay. No, for the longest time, I just had this belief that my only job was to be a military spouse, stay home, take care of the kids. And for a long time, I was totally fine with that. And then one day, I just thought, this is not what I really wanted for my life. And for those who have read the book or know anything about my story, I ended up in a divorce and really resenting the 10 years that I had spent, sacrificing myself. And so...
But you got some good kids.
I got great kids.
Yeah, they're not bad,
great
right?
Kids. They're awesome.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check it out. Serviceandsoul.com.
Yes.
Nice video.
Thank you.
Did you have to hire models for that? Was that all models that you hired?
I did not hire any of them.
Oh wow, nice.
Man, this is coming up.
Yeah, they're getting ready.
Are you going?
No, I can't go to this one, but I want to go scuba diving in Atlanta in the aquarium, where they
you can
go
learn.
scuba diving inside that huge aquarium with all the
Oh,
fish
yeah,
and people watch you and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to test it out in the shark section.
I'll come videotape that.
Yeah, you got to go in the water though.
I'm not going in the water, but I'll videotape it.
Waterdogstherescuba.com. All right, here we go. We got an Andy Cordan special.
Yeah, boy.
He's the best. Can you help find the Gallatin iPad bandit? Police need our help.
Oh, he stole it from a school.
Yeah. How do you think he broke into the school?
Gun.
You're going gun. Well, I saw the story, but I'm going to go with chair.
Okay.
Here's WKRN.
Gallatin police need your help tonight after a man breaks into a school classroom and steals expensive iPads that the children use as part of their summer school program. Let's go to Andy Cordan. He's been investigating and joins us with the very latest. Andy?
Hey there, Mark. You know, the bad news is the thief got away with those iPads, but the good news, he looked right into the camera as he was committing this crime.
Dummy.
This is video from Saturday, June 8th, and police say this man is committing a crime.
And we've canvassed the area. We've handed pictures out to people in
Dum-dum.
Boom.
What a dummy.
Right into the camera.
the neighborhood to see if we can get him identified.
Do you recognize him? Police say this video shows the thief carrying a chair from one classroom behind the Howard Elementary School to another annex building. It's here that police say he breaks out the glass and, using that chair, sneaks inside. After rummaging around, video shows the bad guy casually leaving with 3 expensive iPads tucked under his arm.
We need to catch this guy because we don't need it to happen anymore. We don't need it to happen in Gallatin. We don't need it to happen anywhere.
Now he puts the
and
hood up.
we want to set a precedent.
Yeah. Hey, dummy, you're supposed to put that
You
hood
do
up.
that inside before you come out.
Right.
It's that when you come to Gallatin and you commit a crime, we're going to catch you and you're going to go to jail.
The one thing police notice immediately.
Yeah.
That was tough.
That cop's not messing around.
He ain't messing around.
That when you come to Gallatin and you commit a crime, we're going to catch you and you're going to go to jail.
The one thing police notice immediately. The man comes and goes from the crime scene, and no car is ever seen.
You know, it'd be great if he just like took a leak.
No.
Like he had to just take a leak.
No.
So he's standing there looking around.
Looking at all the cameras.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, forgot
So
to
here's
black
your
out.
chance. Talk to that guy. What would you say as a cop?
What we want to say to you is we want you to turn yourself in. We want to help you. We want to help you to not have to resort to this again. We don't know what your story is. We don't know what the situation is. Come in, turn yourself in, talk to us, and let us help you so that you don't have to resort to this anymore.
Because we putting you in jail, bruh.
They should.
Did you see the look that officer just gave the camera?
Yeah, he's
Hello.
this guy is Rip from Yellowstone. He's Gallatin's Rip from Yellowstone.
He just whipped right over to the camera.
Yeah,
start it from the beginning.
I got a message for you.
Yeah, he's like,
Burgle.
No car is ever seen.
So here's your chance. Talk to that guy.
yeah.
What would you say as a cop?
What we want to say to you is we want you to turn yourself in. We want to help you.
It's almost like a wrestling promo.
I mean, I was intimidated.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, my heart started racing because I was intimidated.
brother. We want you to turn yourself in because we don't want burgles in Gallatin. That's how we should have done it. Or like The Rock. The Rock does great.
Like The Rock
Yeah.
or
If you
Hulk Hogan.
listen, you Rudy Poo, iPad bandits, to all the millions and millions of fans in Gallatin, Tennessee. Love me, The Rock.
We want to help you to not have to resort to this again. We don't know what your story is. We don't know what the situation is. Come in, turn yourself in, talk to us, and let us help you so that you don't have to resort to this anymore.
It's a nice approach.
It is.
And
It's not going to work.
Well, obviously. He's like, oh, they're going to help.
It's going to help me.
Taking you off the streets.
They care. This guy don't care about cops. Guy just broke into his kid's school.
Police have processed the crime scene. I'm told they also have fingerprints. If anybody knows who the
Oh,
Ooh, fingerprints. What? There was no PowerPoint.
I know. That's
I saw
kind of
no
lazy.
graphics.
That's
Yeah.
kind of lazy. I didn't even see anything moving.
Nothing moved across the screen.
No. All he did was
Disappointing.
a zoom in on the guy's face.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
Come on, Andy.
this man is, you are certainly urged to contact the Gallatin PD.
Just wanted just an iPad going by or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's all I
I'm
wanted.
a little surprised that it didn't happen.
He's getting lazy in his older age. So, hey, can you help find the Gallatin iPad bandit? And hey, maybe that Gallatin police approach is the right way. That's not bad.
Wouldn't that be something?
Let me tell you something.
Next week we report like suspect
Yeah.
turns himself in
Runs for
after
city
plea
mayor.
after plea.
Yeah. My favorite is when they do like, hey, turn in your drugs for money. Like, you know, and people come in with drugs.
Yeah. You're like, you dumb.
Here's 2 bricks of marijuana. Oh, the payment's inside. Yeah, just turn left. Yeah, close that
the bars,
sliding
yeah.
bar. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's no money.
Dadgum. Sorry about that.
And make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Definitely follow us on all the different platforms. All right. Last night was good. I can't believe people came out. Usually, the Mondays after a holiday, Father's Day was Sunday, nobody comes out.
Yeah.
They spent all their money.
Yeah.
Well, they came out to Clarksville's third base and had a great time playing trivia, eating some great food, having some great drinks. I recommend you do the same Mondays. Riverside Drive, Clarksville, Tennessee. Next. All right, so should warning labels be on social media sites?
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like you
What's it gonna do?
you pull up Facebook, you go, hey, you may watch the Joe Padula show and see nudity and then you get in Facebook jail. I can't believe I'm in Facebook jail.
I can.
I didn't do it.
It wasn't me.
I'm like the iPad bandit. I didn't do it.
You think if you could just turn yourself in, they could help you?
I tried. I said, review it again. You're wrong. And they said, nah, we checked it. You violated our policy. 27 days. It's a weird number.
What day is today?
I got 26 more days.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
That's why the chat's so quiet.
Oh, here we go. See, the problem with these other platforms that I upload them to, the chats aren't live. You know, I get the comments and everything
Later.
like a day later.
Good grief.
I know. All right, let's take a look. Maybe there should be parental advisories on social media sites.
And too much time on social media isn't good for anyone, adults
Agreed.
or teens. But the country's top doctors warning how harmful it could be for younger minds. Our Amelia Young, live in Antioch, with more on this. And a new concern is coming from the
Cute.
U.S. Surgeon General, Amelia. So what's he trying to put in place?
Well, Ben, he wants to add warning labels to social media
like this.
sites, and that's a warning label like what you'd find on an alcohol bottle or
Looks like
tobacco,
mine.
like a cigarette box. It's a small difference that would be added, but hopefully one that really just highlights the dangers to, like you said, teens and kids on social media. A recent study found kids who use social
You'll make it more popular.
What?
You'll make it more popular.
Oh, putting that on there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the whole like rebellion.
Yeah. Adults don't need it.
Yeah.
media for more than 3 hours a day face double the risk of poor mental health outcomes like depression and anxiety. And if you've looked at your screen time numbers recently, you know just how 3 hours goes by so quick. U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy believes warning labels could bump up the call to action, giving families the ability to discuss their concerns with these teens at home. Congress would have to pass legislation for labels to exist, and while some lawmakers support it, they know much more is needed to keep kids safe.
It's unusual to apply a Surgeon General's warning label, but we find ourselves in a unique and unusual situation. This youth mental health crisis that we are living through, with extraordinarily high rates of anxiety, depression, and suicide among young people, this has become the defining public health challenge of our time.
Until this may or may not be set in place, of course, it's always a good time to check in this morning with your teen or maybe even yourself to see how long you're spending on social media.
And too much.
I don't think teens should be able to have accounts. Like on Instagram,
Yeah.
you could be 13 years old and create
Yeah.
an account. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Luckily, my 16-year-old hasn't asked. He likes the YouTube shorts, though.
Uh-huh.
And I'm constantly like, what are you watching?
Yeah.
He was watching something yesterday. I'm going to get conspiracy.
Yeah.
But it had the Illuminati thing on there, pyramid with the all-seeing eye and everything. I was
Yeah.
like, what are you watching? And he was like, it's just a cartoon. I was like, turn it off now.
And
He turned it off. I'm just saying, I still can't regulate.
send me the cartoon. Send me the link.
It's Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls is the name of the cartoon. Mm-hmm. Is it bad?
That's what I'm saying. Like, even when I've tried to do restrictions and everything, these kids know how to get around it.
Absolutely.
Why was she reporting live from Antioch about that?
Because they were like, hey, to earn your pay, just go outside.
Yeah,
Bring
I
a
don't know
camera.
why I could not move on without saying that out loud.
Agreed. It's a great observation.
I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a great she was probably coming from another story. And they're like, listen, just pull over, act like you're doing in the field reporting.
Yeah.
Because
I think a more effective solution would be, you know, all these phones, these smartphones can have the screen times. Like we would have screen time allowances on our kids. Well, when they worked like 80% of the time, but just putting the parental advisory on there, like you said, it's going to create even more rebellion for these kids to be like, let me look more. What about educating? What about promoting counseling, therapy, peer-to-peer groups, mentorships? Like, what about that?
I have a new bill that I want to put on the floor of the House here in Tennessee.
Okay.
anyone under the age of 18 can only have a flip phone. That's it.
Ooh, I like that.
Flip phones, that's it. Sorry. Well, you get where you will learn how to text and drive a lot better.
Yep.
Okay, because you feel the buttons.
Yep.
And then you memorize. Remember those days?
Yeah. I'm like, and there's the 5.
Yep.
And then like A, B, C.
And they have to learn, what was that? What was T? What was the 3 letters?
Oh, 9 had 4 letters.
Yeah.
They all had 3, but 9 had 4.
Man, it was so good. Yep. It was so good. Paragraphs.
I agree.
Paragraphs.
It just wasn't worth it anymore.
And not taking the eyes off the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Send. Read. Send.
Or just make a phone call. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I know. It's old school.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Ding.
Skyline 500. Rooftop Trivia. Wednesdays. Been doing this one a year now over there.
Wow.
Yep. It's a good place. Overlooking downtown. Yeah. Awesome food. Awesome trivia. Awesome people. Next. All right, so
Why are we even asking this question?
should books with lewd nude pics be banned? Well, there's this banned book, Fallout, according to Fox 17. So recently, there's in Tennessee, the school boards in these counties are saying, no, you can't have these sex illustrated books in the classroom.
They're just now saying that.
So people are, okay, how do I put this?
Just say
All
it.
right, these lunatics, okay, are now like, well, if you can't have this, then they literally pull out,
Oh, it's like a tit for tat.
well, then we have to ban Roots because there's a sex scene in it. Like, come on, idiots. You dummies. This is them pouting.
Right.
That they lost and they're losing the culture war. This is them pouting.
And this has taken a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I just
Well, you're a terrorist.
I am a domestic terrorist. I was at the Williamson County
Yeah.
school board meeting about wearing masks.
This is going to
in
be
classes.
Williamson County.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a look.
I have grave concerns about this law.
Some Tennessee school districts tonight voicing their concerns about a new law that bans books that contain any
Nudity.
context. This law
And
goes
sexual
into effect in a
context.
couple of weeks, and school libraries are now scrambling to comply. Fox 17 News' Caitlin Miller live from the state capitol tonight after digging into
Mike
what
Pence's
critics are
brother.
calling unintended consequences.
Yes, well, the old state law judged books by its entirety, and the new state law does not. So if there's an image, sentence, or word that's in violation, then that book is banned outright. And some district leaders that we spoke with today say they're very concerned about this.
We have to come up with a policy that complies with the law by July 1.
Williamson County School Board member Eric Welch says this new law is going to have a negative impact on education. He says because this forces schools to remove books by Shakespeare, Hemingway, and Steinbeck off of school library shelves.
You see that there?
I can't.
Well, if we have to move this genderqueer book, then we have to get rid of Hamlet. Wow. They're so desperate. They are so
What
desperate.
happened to Williamson County? I was born and raised in Williamson County. What happened?
You guys lost your ways.
Literally.
And you guys had a chance with your mayoral election over
Yes.
there. You guys,
I know. Well, I wasn't living.
news
very
media
long.
ruined that one.
Oh, jeez.
Including the book Roots by Alex Haley.
Roots.
It's been in our school libraries for nearly 50 years. We have never received a parent complaint about it. And the Tennessee legislature just recently declared that this book right here is a Tennessee treasure.
Yep. All right. So why then leave it in your library?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave it in your library, you dummy.
Welch explains because it's a book about slavery that includes sexual assault and violence. He emphasizes these are necessary books to prepare students.
Right. The problem is these other books that we wanted out had graphic detail and drawings.
Yeah, exactly. It's not apples to apples here. They want to get rid of history.
These are grown adults.
Yeah.
These are actual adults who you elected to your school board to make decisions for your schools. Wow.
For AP exams, college, ACTs, and SATs. Williamson County School Board member Casey Haw adds the new law restricts these things regardless of age.
The law is not. That's like saying, okay, we got to get rid of sex education now.
Mm-hmm. Which they already did.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know how to do it then?
You don't.
That's what they taught us in class.
You don't.
They don't teach sex ed anymore.
Don't do it.
Really?
I'm
I
trying
thought
to think
it was-
if I was taught sex ed.
I thought it was pretty informative.
Mm-mm.
And it was a good chance to giggle. There was a lot of giggling going on.
Just press play.
Of age.
We all
The
giggle.
law is not making any distinction about grade level. Like 18-year-old.
That's right. It
seniors in high
says
school.
everybody at every grade level.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate. That's right.
Supporters say they are trying to make sure children are protected. But at a work session Thursday, their county attorney, Lisa Carson, weighed in.
But to remove something like roots or something like art of only indigenous peoples because there's nudity in it, that becomes a huge concern. I mean, I don't think I've made any bones about the fact that I have grave concerns
Sure.
about this law.
So what can be done? Welch says if a book is challenged, they can ask the State Textbook Commission for interpretation. But for now, they have to come up with a policy that complies with the state law.
She could kick your ass.
Totally.
Yep.
Totally.
She's a badass, this one.
That's what I was thinking too. As
Mhm.
soon as this shot pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was a softball player back in the day. But, yeah, she's pretty tough.
Yeah.
I already beat her.
Oh, gotcha.
You're right. I knocked her out in like round 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was close, though. She got that one lucky shot. Thank God the ref wasn't looking.
This law goes into effect on July 1st, and the Williamson County Board of Education will vote on this policy Monday. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Caitlin Miller, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Thank you, Caitlin Miller. This is what they were talking about when banning books.
Yeah. Boy
Okay?
on boy sex.
All right?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, I just saw that.
Right. This is why we go in
Guys.
Facebook jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, is this why you're covering it now while you're already in jail?
Damn right.
Yeah.
This is what
Oh
they're
my
talking
gosh.
about. Not roots.
And they're comparing, yeah, exactly.
You're comparing this to roots? What an insult. That's racist. These are the books they were talking about banning.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? Roots. But now we have to ban roots because you're racist. Okay. They're in panic mode.
Yep.
Don't stop fighting. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Absolutely.
Ding.
Do that one again?
I'm bringing a bell next time.
Ding.
I'm going to bring a little.
Could you bring a dinner triangle?
Oh, yeah.
What is that called? What is that?
Dinner bell, like a dinner bell.
Yeah, but there's a word.
Triangle.
Alexa, what is the name for a dinner bell?
The name for a dinner bell is a dinner bell. It is a bell.
Told you.
Office Now, FoxvilleOfficeNow.com. Great spaces for businesses. If you need an address, Alexa, thank you.
Good morning, Joe. You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge. Happy Tuesday.
That was weird.
Alexa, tell me a dirty joke.
No.
Why did the art collector buy an old septic tank?
Why?
It's filled with mass turd pieces.
See?
Oh, I get it.
Do you?
Yeah, I just got it. It took me a second.
It's dumb.
It's so stupid.
All right. Next. Do you know a veteran who needs a place to stay? You know about Operation Stand Down.
I do.
I like them.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good.
Yeah.
Their last breakfast that I went to.
I went to that. It was massive. Good grief. I couldn't believe how many people were there.
And I told them, they don't want to listen. If you're having an event at the Wilma Rudolph Event Center in the morning, don't do it.
Yeah.
And if you're going to do it, you put up black backdrops behind
This is
you.
so bright.
Because you can't see whoever's speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And say the guy has a dark complexion already.
Yep.
I couldn't even see the guy speaking.
Oh.
Nobody did.
That's a bummer because that means it didn't get recorded either.
Well, maybe, but now it's just audio.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's all right.
So they opened up more transitional housing.
Hold on, I'm not done venting.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
I tried.
I'm not done. And another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you need an MC at these events.
Yeah, Joe Padula, duh.
I'm not saying me, okay? But yeah.
But yeah, you.
You get someone that's able to motivate this morning crowd.
Yes.
Okay?
Get them energized.
Get them going.
Yes.
And you need someone playing some background music.
Yeah.
Okay?
And that.
All
Exactly.
morning. Hey, everybody! Who's ready?
Ding.
Ding.
Okay.
All
so,
right. Yeah.
Transitional housing. This is great.
Here's another thing.
Okay.
A lot of homeless people want to be homeless.
Yes.
Okay? I'm not saying that's all.
Yes.
I'm saying it seems to be every homeless person I met kind of wanted to be there.
Yeah.
All right. All right, back to Operation Stand Down, which I love
Yeah.
because battle buddies take care of each other, right?
Yes.
Happening today, Operation Stand Down Tennessee is opening a new transitional housing facility for homeless veterans. Jaxie Pigeon joins us live now from the news site ahead of the big debut. Hey, Jaxie. Hey, Nicole. Yes.
Yeah, that was some.
That was quite the transition.
Wow. Next time they should throw in fireworks as well.
No, because that's triggering.
And horns.
Hey, Nicole. Yes, this was once an office building, but it got an extreme upgrade and is now the new facility for temporary housing for our homeless veterans. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to show you what they're going to get when they do move in here. So as you can see, each of them will have their own bedroom with storage. They'll have a desk as well to do their work if they're doing work from home.
Or meth. Homeless people love drugs. That's just my experience.
Yeah. I actually dated a guy before, like the guy that I dated before I got married. Soldier here out of Fort Campbell. Homeless after he got out. And I had a dream about him like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, he's probably dead. You know,
think
that
so?
was just my thought. So I Google his name.
Yeah.
Guess what I find?
He was on the Laverne Police Department.
No.
Oh, he's dead.
Mugshot. He's in jail for drugs.
Drugs.
Yep. And he looked so bad. It was like sunken and, breakouts. And,
Yeah.
Oh, I just almost, it was sad. I was actually really sad. Like, wow, how does this happen?
Because of you.
Oh my gosh. I already blamed myself enough.
Because of you.
Oh my gosh. No, it's not.
Yeah. So you were dating this homeless guy.
I was.
Okay. And here was his chance. And you dumped him.
No.
Why'd you dump him?
Okay. You really want to know?
Yeah.
So I dumped him while he was deployed because that was the only way I could dump him without him harassing me. He was was awful.
Why'd you date him in the first place? Because you thought he was cute?
Here, honest reason.
What about his faith?
He was very cute. He went to church with me.
Uh-huh.
But he was really abusive. And I had a child, so I thought, it's the only man that will love me.
That's right.
I'm damaged goods.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Damaged
I settled.
good girls out there. You settled.
Settled.
Yeah. How much time did you waste?
About 2.5 years.
What?
I know.
Wow.
I know.
All right.
It's okay. I learned. No, hold on. I didn't.
You did it again.
I did it again. But it was 10 years.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now
okay.
I've learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I for sure learned.
That's right. Third time's the charm in this scenario.
Yeah.
Or just anything in general, and they'll have their own attached bathroom as well. Now, for security reasons...
That's a good bathroom, huh?
For security reasons, what?
Yeah, okay. I'm moving in.
You're not homeless.
I identify.
Jeez.
I identify. And they don't call them homeless anymore.
No, what do they call them now?
They want to change it to unhoused. Yep.
I mean, what's really the difference?
Homeless is offensive.
I can't.
Until unhoused is offensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then what are we going to say?
Yeah, let's see about the security.
People without homes?
Yeah. Hey, get out of here, roofless.
Like...
One without an address. Get out of here. Get off my yard.
Bathroom as well. Now, for security reasons, the facility is separated into 4 wings with communal kitchens, laundry rooms, common areas, and offices. This new centralized facility is a big change for the agency that's been operating out of 7 houses for more than 2 decades. Operation Stand Down Tennessee CEO Eden Muri says it's a much-needed upgrade that allows them to better serve the veterans.
Mm-hmm. I'm just really excited to see the look on their faces when they walk into their own room and go, I mean, there's nicer tile in the shower than I have in my house. So I'm like, this is going to be great. So just a sense of accomplishment and a sense of the impact that we're going to make. We're already doing great, but we're just going to increase the impact that we have in these veterans' lives.
Have you ever done their ruck march or their ruck race?
Now, tomorrow is move-in day.
No, what do they do?
So it's at Geodis Park, and you...
It's where the soccer plays.
Yeah, and so you bring either like a weighted vest or a rucksack, and you put canned good. It's to raise like food too, and you do as many laps as you can around Geodis, and I want to say it's an hour and a half, and it's like legit. Oh, and when you sign in, they safety pin fallen service members, and that's like who you're walking for, or whatever. My son and I did it last year, and I ended up carrying my ruck and the weighted vest I had on him.
I'd probably beat you.
It's on.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you have no clue, kid.
It's coming up.
You have no clue.
It's coming. I'm telling you, there were some guys out there that were like in it to win it, and they were like carrying the flag the whole time, and had these huge rucks on.
Oh, I'm gonna be tripping people.
I mean, it's like their backs were bent because the ruck was so heavy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm knocking people over. Get out of here, kid. I'm winning this.
Okay.
Who brings their child here anyway? Boom.
Ding.
She kind of looks like the Joker's sister.
No, she doesn't.
Right? She's got the Joker smile going.
No.
And it's just bad lighting.
It's horrible lighting.
That's note to self: do not broadcast in closets.
Yeah.
For those 42 veterans, there's 35 men and 7 women. It's the
Oh boy, that place is gonna be. You know what this is all? That's all that's gonna be.
No.
Yes. Yep. There's gonna be baby homeless kids.
Do they say what the requirements are for them to be able to be housed there?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Let's take a look. I couldn't think of anything, Woody.
Okay.
Best lives.
Now, tomorrow is move-in day for those 42 veterans. There's 35 men and 7 women. It's the only female housing program in all of Tennessee. So it's a big deal here, and they're very...
Yo, Barbara.
I'm sleeping. Go away.
Barbara, open up. Come on.
Go away.
Come on. I can help get you promoted.
Oh my gosh.
Be excited.
You want to play a game? Let's play cops. I'll be Laverne Police Department. Cops and robbers.
For the big debut.
You mean Cops and Cops?
Live in Southeast
that's right,
Nashville,
that's right.
Jaxie Pigeon, News 2.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of smashing going on.
Oh my
there.
gosh.
Guaranteed.
No.
Homeless people.
Well, that's why I was wondering, like, what are the requirements for them to be able to utilize this facility? Because
Yeah.
you don't want people who are going to take advantage and do
Yep.
so. You want someone that's going to come in and they're like, no, this is a stepping stone because I'm getting back on my feet. I'm getting my
seriously.
life back together.
If there's a grape scene there, right? Like this thing's over.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think I knew that there were no female veteran housing solutions in Tennessee.
Yeah, kick them to the curb.
That's disturbing.
You know what? That explains why they put in that kitchen now. Huh.
Okay. Do we have another story?
I bet there's a lot of like sandwich stuff in there.
Is this why you're alone?
Why? Because I make jokes?
Because you make jokes about women.
They're funny.
Not to women.
No, come on. That wasn't funny?
That there's a kitchen there because
Yes.
there's women. I don't think it's funny.
It's kind of comical.
To you.
No, isn't it humorous?
No.
All right, what should I have said then?
You should have pressed play and moved to the next one.
No. Then I would have disappointed the guys.
Oh, that's right. We're here for the guys.
That's right. Team men.
Oh,
Men. I took that song, that stupid Beyonce song, Who Run the World?
Girls.
Yeah. And Who Run the World? And I removed the girl part.
Right.
And I replaced it with men.
I bet that
Who
was
run
funny.
the world? Oh, everyone.
Where did you do that?
So I was doing a trivia, and there's
Oh.
a sports round.
Yeah.
And you had to name the WNBA team.
Oh my gosh.
I gave you the city, the first and last letter of the team name, and you had to guess it. Oh, the guesses were amazing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right.
I would definitely not do well with that either.
All right. Good for Operation Stand Down. I do like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Eden was very helpful to me when I was starting Service and Soul, actually. She sat down with me and gave me a lot of great advice. So
She's awesome.
she's awesome.
Yeah. She got a good sense of humor, too.
Mm-hmm.
And she talks a little bit like this. Hey, home.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, my God.
No.
Serviceandsoul.com.
Service and Soul. Ding.
Get a lot of girls crying over there?
So at the summit specifically,
Yeah.
the morning part is pretty deep. It's
I
pretty
bet.
emotional. We do a lot of inner child work and really kind of going through maybe some childhood traumas that the women have gone through, which is causing them to either choose the relationships they're in, choose the jobs that they're
Yep.
in.
Leave the
and-
kids alone. Oh, it screws them up.
Yeah.
Oh, just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Serviceandsoul.com. Check it out. We have a rendezvous with destiny.
I
Wicked
take
good
my headphones
trivia.
off for that one. Wow.
And courage strikes the spark that will always make men free. Assault right down through the skies of blue. Keep your eye on the job to be done. What are we?
Is this where I can go to the
We're
bathroom?
soldiers of the 100. You got to pee? No. And fight till the battle's won. Wicked good trivia.
So glad that's over.
Oh, come on. Listen.
They do have wicked good sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked good is good.
That Italian pesto one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. Okay.
All right.
Online gambling is on the rise in Tennessee. Let's
Yeah.
check this story out.
We'll cover it later.
There's Bob Mueller. Is it because I took over?
No, it's because we're running late.
It's because we
here.
talk too much.
Yes.
It's fine.
O'Connor's. Wednesdays, cornhole. Thursdays, beach volleyball.
Love it.
So, all right, let me try and reverse this. So for volleyball, they only allow hot men to play.
Oh, I thought it was only hot women.
See, I'm reversing.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So there's women there that hold up these signs with numbers on them.
Is this for real?
And if you walk past and they hold up either a 6 or below, you're not allowed to play. So it's only 7s and above.
How
playing.
many women are deciding this?
4. Teen.
I feel like you're making this up.
I am.
Okay.
Right. Usually I say it's guys holding up signs of numbers allowing only 7 or above for women.
Yeah, I remember you saying that last time.
But now, to do you a favor.
You're doing me a favor?
Yeah.
This is incredible.
I'm now
We are live,
subjecting
right?
men.
We are
Okay.
live, right? This
All
is
right.
awesome. That felt good.
Yeah, so ladies, go check it out. 7s and aboves only playing
Okay.
volleyball. What's going on in Clarksville? Got this story about a father of 4 still missing after 6 years.
Oh, jeez.
We'll cover it later. So there's a reward offered for a kitten stolen in Clarksville.
Oh, I wonder if it was the iPad guy. Oh, that's Gallatin.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Let's take a look.
A pet rescue is desperately asking for the public's help in finding a kitten stolen from a PetSmart in Clarksville.
No.
This is real.
No.
This is real.
I thought you were pulling a joke on me.
No. This is the actual
It's
news.
not funny. It's sad that he was stolen.
Yeah, where's
How do you steal a cat from PetSmart? I guess
I know.
you do the whole like, can I play with him and put him in
Maybe.
your coat?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be in so much trouble.
Mhm.
It was probably some teenager that thought they were being funny by stealing a cat.
Yeah, a cat named Beefaroni.
Oh my
Reward
goodness.
of up to
Look at this graphic,
$1,200. Perfect Paws says, Perfect Paws Rescue, says the cat napper took.
She didn't say that right.
Beefaroni.
Nope. She's like, she goes, isn't there something else going on in Clarksville? Do I have to do this?
I can't roll my R. Perfect pause. Perfect pause.
And then she goes,
She's like, wait, did I say
she
that
goes,
right?
cat napper?
No. Did she?
Yes,
I missed
listen.
it.
Says the cat napper took Beefaroni. That's
The cat napper? She's just making up words.
That was funny.
12.
Whoever's putting this in the
teleprompter.
The teleprompter is like, yeah, okay, we can mess around with this
The
one.
cat napper? That was
$100. Perfect Paws says, Perfect Paws Rescue, says the cat napper took Beefaroni. That's the name of this kitty, y'all, Beefaroni, from the PetSmart on Wilma Rudolph Boulevard between Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday morning. So anyone with information on where to find Beefaroni is asked to contact the Perfect Paws Rescue.
She quit broadcasting after this story.
She's like, and
She'll go,
I'm
out.
retiring.
I'm done.
Done.
I'm done.
Oh my
If I have to
goodness.
do a Beefaroni story, it's over.
Sounds like it took a while for them to realize the kitten was missing.
Cat napper.
Cat napper? It's more like a question.
Cat napper. I'm Ron Burgundy. There you go, Clarksville.
That's funny. Return the cat, but know that you're not going to get $1,200. They're going to put you in jail.
I think Beefaroni escaped. Yep. I don't think there's any cat napper. I think Beefaroni's like, I'm out. I'm tired of this.
They named me Beefaroni.
Nobody's adopting me here.
Bless it.
Yeah, you named the cat Beefaroni.
Like, what do you expect? You expect
Nobody's
going
going to adopt Beefaroni. You name a cat.
I'm telling you, if I did, I would definitely change that. That's the first. Our dog, we rescued him.
Yeah.
And his name was Ranger.
That's great.
No.
Come here, Ranger.
No. I was
Yeah.
like, nope, not happening.
We named, my dog, we named Stains.
So then my husband tried to rescue a dog of tornado cleanup, and named him Twister. And I was like, we're definitely not doing that.
Why did you not like my dog Stains?
I think it's a great name.
He
Is
would
that
leave-
all that's happening in Clarksville?
He would leave stains all over the place.
Figured that's what you meant.
Hey, if you were to call Staines over to you, what would you say?
I'm not playing your little game.
You don't even know
Speaking of games, is trivia up next?
You don't even know what game I'm trying to play.
Exactly. It's scary.
Nah, like say Staines. You know, what would you say to Staines if you want him to come over to you?
Come here. You're so...
You wouldn't say? Oh, you got it?
I'm so mad at you.
You just got it, huh?
I'm so mad at you for that.
What? Here, boy.
I thought it was sidestepping a joke.
Nope.
Okay, what's next? That was really bad. I'll never forgive you for that.
What? All I was asking was about my dog Staines back in the day. Facebook jail. All right, we got trivia tonight. Spit it out. Come here, Staines.
Okay, trivia night.
Are you ready? These poor souls.
Poor people who are listening to them. Jeez.
Ryan, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
It has begun.
Here we go.
So mad at you. Oh,
I didn't do anything. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna test your knowledge in some movies.
Okay.
But first, there's this thing going around where teachers are taking a stick of gum, and they start by trading with their students something that they have in their bag.
Okay.
And then they take whatever object they get from that student, and they go to another student and trade with that student what they got in their bag.
Mm-hmm. It's like what Dwight Schrute did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Here, take a look.
Come for something in your backpack. I'll trade you this orange for something in your backpack.
No. That was not right.
So, yeah, movies.
Who did that?
Sorry.
Come for something in your backpack. I'll trade you this orange for something in your backpack.
What?
So, write your team name, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Staines.
Okay.
From the couple, name the movie.
It's like polar opposite from last week.
Yes.
He knew it was too hard for me last week.
I had to find out ways to make you.
Oh my gosh.
If you're going to tear up, I wanted to make it good tears.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Twilight.
Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Why'd you know it so fast?
I think it's pretty obvious.
I've never seen one of them. You know why?
Neither has my husband.
That's right. He knows.
Oh, he's watched all of them with me.
Oh, that poor man. You should get a dog.
We have a dog.
What's its name?
Next question.
What is his name?
Benton.
Benton.
Yes.
Okay. From the couple, name the movie.
I know this movie.
I would hope so. It's a classic.
Yeah, and I can see it in my head.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord.
My gosh. Hold on. I can see it in my head. Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Ding. That looks...
It's J-Lo.
Yeah, her face looks satanic right there. I have no idea what movie this is.
It's a waste of time called Marry Me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably why.
Yeah. A classic. Who's the actor?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's a young Tom.
Tom Cruise?
Nope.
Tom Selleck?
Nope.
Who?
Keep guessing Toms.
Tom Brady. Just kidding. He's not an actor. God, I sat through. Okay. Tom Hanks.
Okay. Very
Oh,
good.
Mermaid.
What's the name of it?
I thought it was called Mermaid.
Splash.
Oh.
But yes.
Okay.
Daryl Hannah.
Yeah.
Is a mermaid. Right.
Yeah. You think mermaids are real?
No. I think they were taken out in the flood.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Nephilim style.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean.
No, I mean.
Nah, I mean. All right, number 5.
Napoleon Dynamite?
5 for 5, kind of. Not bad.
I recognize the guy, not the girl.
It's very disappointing.
Yeah.
That you got Twilight in less than a second. And Gone with the Wind took about 3 minutes and a sound effect.
Oops. Oh, I did it.
Yep. Very
Yay.
good. Very good. Tonight, Old Abe's Trivia Nights, episode 23. Yeah. Come
Don't
on
bring
out.
your kids.
Don't bring the kids, yeah. You can bring your dogs, though, if you want.
This will be my last day on the Joe Padula show.
That's it? You're quitting?
It's been great.
Yeah. You couldn't handle it, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't even do anything. Hey, serviceandsoul.com. Links in the video description. All right, let's get out of here. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
This song is always stuck in my head when I leave.
All you gotta keep is strong. Move along, move along.
Here's why I use this. Okay? Because you got to write back what is wrong. Okay?
You gotta move along just to make it through.
And
really.
then move on to the next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of restoration that needs to happen.
Yes.
And we're doing it.
We're doing it.
And I'm happy that we have a warrior such as yourselves in the movement.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
Yeah. He's
can't-
just trying to keep me on the show.
No, it's just truth. It's just truth. So, all right.
move along.
What else we learned today? Some sick books out there. Ugh.
Really.
And Laverne Police Department's hiring. Check it out.
They've got openings.
Yeah, they go. You blew it again. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Jenna Griffith.
And this was the local news you needed to know. Absolutely.